So it goes a lot deeper than just the gay bombs, the Hollywood, the mind control. There's a lot of foods that have pesticides, and even soy has chemicals that are similar to estrogen and have a similar chemical effect on your body, making people more feminine. Um, so it's quite interesting how this all plays out. This all adds up. And I would go as far as to say that um, most of the food and the soft drinks that people consume, especially the colas, the all the ones with fructose corn syrup, um, they cause the body to be sterilized over several generations. It all goes back to epigenetics. What they're doing is they're making people more gay. They're making people sterilized after several generations. The mistakes you make are going to affect your descendants. And I used to drink soy milk a lot because of the extra calcium that it has to help my workout. And, I think I used to get sick to the stomach a lot. And, I learned the hard way, really, um, the effects that these things have. And I believe society is going to learn the hard way. It's quite disturbing that this is what's going on, and it's even more disturbing that people are rolling with it. It's interesting when I see people these days. I really see sheep now. I used to actually, when I saw people, I'd wonder, what is this person's life like, etc. Now when I see them, I just see a bunch of programmed sheep. It didn't have to be like this. People were programmed to be like this. They didn't have a strong conviction, strong religious convictions, and that is what led to their downfall. The common denominator here with all the people who are falling victim to society's plan, to the social planner's agenda, is that they didn't have strong religious convictions, and as a result, they weren't healthy mind, body, and soul. They were completely susceptible and vulnerable to this. They didn't take any steps to mitigate um, this conniving, sinister agenda, you know, and as a result, in a way, you reap what you sow. You didn't fortify yourself spiritually, and you've allowed a bunch of Satanists and atheists and religious skeptics to, um, well, they're skeptics when it comes to religion, to really just completely destroy society. You know, all the things that we're told are healthy for us are tend to be double-edged swords. Even fluoride, double-edged sword. Everything has its side effects, and you have to weigh those carefully with the desired effects or the direct effects. So what I see in society is I see complete trash being taken out and sterilized by people who are even worse than they are. Um, I see the people in charge, the social planners, they're a malignant cancer on society, and they haven't removed the log from their own eye, but they want to remove, you know, they want to remove the descendants of the people who have a twig in theirs. And just today, I saw many there was trees all over the road that I traveled to get here to the park, and I removed one of them myself. Some of them were in my path, some of them were in the opposite directions path. The other side of the road. Um, and it was very apparent to me that they put that there. Then of course I had the bootlickers staring at me as usual. The gang stalkers. The complete cowards. It's hard being the top martial artist in America, and everywhere I go, there's cowards, bootlickers, brainwashed sheep, victims of operant conditioning, victims of psychology, of behavioral psychology, of behavioral conditioning. It's really pathetic. It is really pathetic. And I've never been more disgusted by America in my life as I have after I did a lot of this research. And as I refined my point of view on society, on geopolitics, and sociology. Thank you.